Welcome. The topic of discussion is that there is a romantic connection that the crows want you to know about. Okay? I'm not sure if you, on a personal note, are in a connection with someone. Um, you guys will take it how it resonates, okay? But the truth here that needs to be revealed for you is this connection, a trauma bond. All right, is it a romantic connection or is it really a trauma bond instead? And so that is why we are here, and the crows are confirming that we are here for a reason, okay, for your messages. There is some gaslighting behavior that you need to be made aware of. I did pick up on some social media energy. We have ex-boyfriend energy as well. So be aware of that. I just picked up on this energy of possible friends with benefits situationship. Okay, there's a divine partnership that is coming in, and you have to be ready. You have to be prepared. This is not like how it was before. Okay, so friendship is significant. Someone from the past wanting to befriend you could be a problem with the conflict card there. That could be a problem coming up, causing issues between you and a divine masculine partnership, soulmate connection. Again, there is gaslighting occurring here, has occurred in the past, could be something that shows up again. There is issues in regards to that gaslighting, and so let's talk about the true intentions that I'm picking up. You know, someone wants to either reestablish a friendship or connect with you through friendship with the intentions of actually solidifying a non-committal friends with benefit situation, and or this could have been something that you have already surpassed. You've already overcome the situation, and this situation is lingering, and perhaps affecting a romantic connection, and you have to decipher whether or not something is a trauma bond. This friends with benefit situation or circumstance was definitely a trauma bond situation. This ex-boyfriend situation was definitely a trauma bond situation. Whatever fling thing situation happened here, this definitely is this trauma bond that has affected you, okay? And I'm also seeing like this karma, okay? When I see karma here, spiritually, I'm seeing consequences of following the action of a person's mental or physical actions, okay? So there's some sort of consequences occurring here, from what I'm seeing here. This could be in, social status, social circles, cliques, friend groups, things that you will see on social media, people beefing, people not clicking, or, this energy itself presenting itself is kind of worrisome for you guys, right? Someone could be fair skinned, fair skinned woman could be involved, someone with blonde hair could be involved, okay? Just take what resonates here for you guys. But again, going back to the anchored question, the topic of discussion here really is this romantic connection really a trauma bond instead? Okay, you need to be able to tap into your higher self and discern whether you are operating out of your higher self or your shadow self. Okay, and the only way that you would realize that, is get into self-awareness. Okay, self-awareness is meaning, am I operating out of a triggered emotion? Am I operating out of a triggered mindset? Am I operating out of zen energy? Am I operating in my highest spiritual self? Am I operating out of, a shadow attributes, out of a villain era, or a hurt, wounded energy? Okay, all of these things are significant. So you need to learn how to tap into yourself, right? Again, with the gaslighting thing, that could be a part of a trauma bond situation. So discerning whether or not you ghost people out of protecting yourself, and or discerning because you already feel like this is going to happen to you, right? And so I'm seeing this energy of, silent treatment pulling away from you, right? And this is making you question how you're showing up in the connection, why things are happening the way they're happening, right? And so that there's like an emotional codependent attachment that you have with someone here, okay? And again, for some of you guys, it could be in the workplace. This doesn't always have to be romantic, but again, the anchored question is this romantic connection really a trauma bond, right? So there's a romantic connection that someone has been really questioning. And yeah, there's an imbalance in the relationship. There could be some karma that needs to be cleared, but is there any hidden intentions? No, I don't see it. All right. So there's something here definitely that's lingering. Let's see if it's yours. All right. I do feel like there is a soul connection that has been searching for you, yearning for you. You could be in separation from a soul connection, soul contract, soul partnership, soul tie, okay? And the both of you are actually searching for one another to reconnect. So this means that you have not connected with this individual. So you're about to connect with someone that you haven't connected with, let's say, in a century, okay? We have recovery from illness and bereavements, okay? Some of you guys, this could be something as a physical omen for yourself on your behalf or on the behalf of the arrival of this person, okay? So again, bereavement is more like coming back after that type of situation, and then recovery from some sort of illness. It doesn't have to be anything traumatic or anything bad or anything like that. It could be like a cold or something. And I'm also seeing you connecting with a spiritual teacher. Connecting with a spiritual teacher is probably going to help you to heal from whatever is left in regards to this, being able to be gaslit and for someone to treat you in a very naive way, especially when it comes to love. I'm seeing that energy of that emotional dependency here again. Be careful with anyone trying to start or establish a sexual connection with you without having to worry, again, fully committing to you romantically. So, would I say yay or nay on this situation? All right. Is this romantic connection really a trauma bond instead of just a romantic connection? We have the 6 of coins. I heard you win some, you lose some here. Okay, we have the world. There's something that is definitely wrapping up in the romantic connection with the Page of Wands, and something new is about to spark. And so it's almost giving this person has baggage, you have baggage, but the both of you guys balance each other out, right? We have the 7 of Pentacles here. Is it worth investing? I would say so, as long as it is healthy, right? And we'll go ahead and confirm, is this a healthy romantic connection? Yay or nay? Because the people want to know. The 10 of Cups, that's a good omen. The King of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. This lets me know this person is extremely interested in you and is willing to, manage his schedule, manage They're like, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're definitely putting the work in. Okay, so this kind of looks like triggering the third party energy, right? So again, this is like ex, people from past, people socially, this is where that energy is coming from. Really, it's more like of a projection,